Gate open. Chain off. Run! I spent too long walking at a pace that made everybody comfortable, cutting the stride short, keeping the volume low, holding the instinct back, because every time the energy got bigger, somebody called it too much, too loud, too fast, too hungry. So I learned how to fit inside a version of myself small enough to never disturb the room. But pressure doesn't disappear when you contain it, it collects, and every mile I didn't run became another reason the legs started shaking when the gate finally opened. But now the leash hits the ground and I don't need another voice telling me how far I'm allowed to go. No pain alone, predetermined lane, no permission slip attached to the horizon, just open space and enough momentum to make the first step feel like an explosion. But running wild doesn't mean running blind. I know exactly what I'm chasing. I just stopped asking everybody else what speed will make them comfortable watching it. Run wild off the leash, let the pressure get released. Run wild, break away, nothing keeping me in place. Off the leash, full speed, give the engine what it needs. Hands up, let the whole room know. Run wild, run wild. With a rapid fire pattern, and I'm snapping every syllable together while the tempo keeps attacking, never dragging, never lagging. Every internal rhyme is overlapping with another till the cadence starts accelerating faster than the previous pattern can finish happening. Quick feet, quick breath, switch lanes, reset, kick, snare, hi-hat, hit that next step, double it, triple it, flip it, reverse it, cut through the pocket then rapidly burst it. No mumble, each consonant clean when I murder the beat with precision. And my people just rhythm. I'm breaking the meter then rebuilding the system. One flow becomes four before you finish predicting them. Off the leash but the mind stays locked, that's the difference. Energy without direction burns itself out. Energy discipline, it becomes distance. So I let the instinct run while the judgment keeps steering full speed through the open field. Cage in the mirror, no chain in the rear, no reason to return to a smaller version just because somebody else understood them easier. Run wild off the leash, let the pressure get released. Run wild, break away, nothing keeping me in place. Off the leash, full speed, give the engine what it needs. Hands up, let the whole room know. Run wild.
Red line, pass it, no limit. Red line, red line, red line, red line. They drew the line like the line was law. Put a number on the ceiling and expected everybody underneath it to agree that this was as far as human if I was allowed to go. But I never trusted the boundary that somebody decided it before I even arrived. So I tested and pushed it, studied with the resistance and it learned the difference between rapid force and intelligent pressure. Then kept returning with more control, more precision, more pitches, more range. Into the place I wanna start and pass the ball, starting temporary. Every limit turning to data, every pencil with the feedback, every feather to another angle, another time, and adjustment of the reason to come back sharper. Because I don't need to destroy my show, proving I'm feeling fearless. I need to expand capacity into the old limit becomes irrelevant. One cleaner rap, one faster split, one stronger finish, one more control punch beyond the point where yesterday told me to stop. No limit, pass the red, push beyond what's in my head. No limit, raise the line, every ceiling gets redefined. Pass the red, still in control, keep expanding every goal. Hands up, let the whole room know. No limit. Yeah, now I'm accelerating past the measurement. Every syllable another increment. Rap internal pattern patterns in the locking in the pocket while the cadence keep developing. Double time, triple time, let the beat reiterate. Shift the stress, compress the phrase, then stretch it back without sacrificing clarity for speed. Because velocity means nothing, and if the words disappear inside it, so I train the tongue like machinery. Breathe through the pressure deliberately. Hit every consonant clean enough that even in some paced up pattern stays visible. No ceiling, no fixed score, no final form, no permanent more. Every time the system adapts, I ask what happens if I refine it again. Another percent and another layer, another look control while the tempo keeps coming. Not chasing instruction, chasing range, not chasing pain, change, not trying to prove I'm limitless in one night. Trying to put the limit, can't keep moving every time I do. Past the red doesn't mean that it control. It means the old gauge stop being useful. No limit, past the red, push beyond what's in my head. No limit, raise the line, every ceiling gets redefined. Past the red, still in control, keep expanding every goal. Hands up, let the whole room know. No limit.
ボス、雨がやばすぎるよ。電波やばいからどんだけ行くね。
Still breathing, and we're not done. One more round. I can feel every mile in the legs and every round in the ribs. Every mistake left a mark and every setback took something with it. But the bell keeps asking the same simple question. Do you have another one? Not another performance. Not another speech about how badly you want it. Another round, another chance. chance to stand with sitting what makes sense. Another minute where the body sends 100 reasons to stop and the mind has to decide which voice gets authority. I don't need to feel fresh, I need to stay present. Don't need to pretend that exhaustion isn't real. I need to know exhaustion is surrender. Are two different decisions. So wipe the sweat, reset the speed deep enough to give the next minute everything the last one couldn't take. Because sometimes when it isn't looking unstoppable, sometimes it's simply still being there when the bell rings.
雨と電波がやばいのね。
One more round, not done yet. Still got something in the chest. One more round, ring that bell. Been through fire, still here as well. Not done yet, not done yet. Stand my ground. Give me one more round. Hands up, let the whole room know. Not done. Yeah, now the rhythm starts accelerating while the energy is fading. But I'm training every syllable to land without depending on the feeling that I'm ready. Heavy breathing, steady thinking. Separate fatigue from weakness. Keep the cadence clean and vicious while the meter keeps increasing. One breath, two steps, reset, move next, no rest, not yet. Heartbeats through chest, fall back, snap back, regain that track, lose pace, catch pace, get right back. Quick switch, 6 hits, stack those patterns, flip that pocket before it can flatten. Double the rhythm, then triple the fraction. Every turn of rhyme starts chain reacting. I'm tired, fine, keep going, soar, fine, keep moving, scared, fine, keep choosing. The courage isn't waiting until the fear disappears, and endurance isn't waiting until the body forgets. It's exhausted, it's making the next useful decision while both are still talking, minute by minute, round after round, until the thing that was supposed to finish, we finally runs out of arguments. I'm still standing again. One more round, not done yet. Still got something in the chest. One more round, ring that bell. Been through fire, still here as well. Not done yet, not done yet. Stand my ground. Give me one more. Hands up, let the whole room know. Yeah.
Yeah. Heart rate going up. Don't blink. Don't blink. Go. I feel the pulse in the moment gets closer in the room starts narrowing the room. I'm never standing the rubber in front of me. Fingertips electric heartbeat kicking against the ribs like the body already knows we're about to move before the mind is finished. Deciding an adrenaline climbing through the bloodstream, turning every little sound into detail, every movement into information, every second into something sharper than it was 5 seconds ago. And suddenly the world feels slower while everything inside me accelerates. I used to fight the feeling, thought the shaking meant fear, thought the racing heart man so was wrong. Then I learned the body doesn't always know the difference between terror and excitement. Sometimes the same electricity powers both, and the only thing that chooses where I point it. So I don't rush, take the breath, shake the nervous of its energy and turn it into time. And instead of panic.
Head rush, adrenaline, feel it running through my skin. Head rush, heart goes fast, hit the moment, make it last. Adrenaline, turn it up, still ain't never had enough. Hands up, let the whole room know. Head rush, head rush. Head rush, oh.
Yeah, now the heartbeat doubles in the syllables, follow it rapid, automatic. I'm attacking every pocket while the rhythm keeps collecting in the smaller little fractions, and I'm stepping in the patterns. People penny patty, just they can just let it calculate exactly where the cadence is landing. Adrenaline accurated since it's calibrated. Every little movement magnified and separated. Time feels manipulated, half a second elongated while the mind is processing 100 different signals simultaneously. Yeah. Quick breath, test, tight step, left, switch, right, kick, hit, snare, crack, flow, flips, midline, double that, triple back, syllables, ricochet, hit another pocket, then I'm gone before the beat can wait. No jurisdiction, precision never lies, taking triple electricity running into the anatomy, rapidly building and breaking the patterns, mechanically, energy climbing, exponentially, steadily. But I don't let the rush take a feel, that's the dread, let the body go fast while the judgment stays still. Because adrenaline without control is just noise, moving with adrenaline with precision, turns 1 second into enough space to make the move cleanly.
Head rush, adrenaline, feel it running through my skin. Head rush, heart goes fast, hit the moment, make it last. Adrenaline, turn it up, still ain't never had enough. Hands up, let the whole room know. Head rush, head rush. Head rush, oh, head rush. Go here.
Lock the lid, let it build. Low heat. Low heat, lock the lid. Let it build. Pressure started small enough to to ignore another deadline at the door, another expectation added to the stack, another problem saying handle me before the one before it even gave me time to breathe. And every day the temperature climbed another degree while everybody looking from the outside thought the surface staying calm and nothing underneath the move, but I feel the gauge rising, feel the walls tight and feel every glove finish start turning into steam inside the system, running out of places left to hide it. I learned pressure doesn't automatically make diamonds. Sometimes pressure just breaks what never learned how to manage it. So why stop pretending it can carry everything forever? Started turning heat into movement, stressing the structure, urgency into another finished piece before the whole machine overloaded. Because the boiling point isn't where I lose control, it's where I decide what all this energy becomes. Pressure cook, boiling point.
Feel the whole room getting high.
Pressure cook, let it rise.
See the fire in my eyes.
Boiling point, hear it pop.
Turn the pressure into drive.
Hands up, let the whole room know. Pressure cook. Pressure cook. Now the gauge keeps jumping, indicators just compressing to a fraction of a second. While I'm packing every symbol together, pressure building, terror climbing, mental calculations multiplying, prioritize it, organize it, cut the panic, keep the timing. If the problem isn't mine, then quit carrying it. If it is, then break it down and start repairing it. Heat up, speed up, breathe once, reload, stack hits, clock ticks, keep control. Quick thought, switch route, cut dead weight. One task, next task, don't hesitate. Double the rhythm, then triple the pattern. Internal rhymes keep colliding and snapping, beat disappears, but the vocal keeps hammering, bring it back harder, the whole room rattling. Everybody thinks the explosion is the moment pressure wins, nah. The explosion is the moment I redirect it. Take the steam and make propulsion, take the weight and make momentum, take the boiling point and turn it into the exact second, and everything starts moving. Pressure cook, pressure cook,
ごめんなさい。
point.
Feel the whole room getting high.
Pressure cook, let it rise.
See the fire in my eyes.
Boiling point, hear it pop.
Turn the pressure into drive.
Hands up, let the whole room know. Pressure cook.
避難レベル ME
Too sharp. Too quick. Try me. Can't touch this.
I didn't wake up untouchable. I built it from the days when everything I touched went wrong. In every room had somebody better, faster, sharper, more experienced. So I studied the distance instead of making excuses for it. Took every weakness apart, put every failure under a microscope. Found a little gaps between what I thought I knew and what the pressure kept proving. I didn't. Then fill them with repetition until the things that used to require concentration started happening before conscious thought could even catch them. Now they see the finished movement and call it natural. See the speed and call it talent. See the confidence amidst the thousands of ugly repetitions underneath it. But that's fine. I don't need the history attached to the result for the result to remain real, because when preparation compounds long enough, the difficult starts looking casual. Everybody forgets how many times casual had to fail before to learn how to look effortless.
Untouchable, too quick, can't touch this, can't match this. Untouchable, locked in, try again, I switch again. Too fast, too clean, built it where they couldn't see. Hands up, let the whole room know. Untouchable.
Quick step, switch lane, flip pace, hit change, 6 ways in one phrase, still stay in the same frame, kick snap, snap back, fast track, attack that, stack patterns on patterns and crack them apart and immediately map them in a path, no drag, no lag, no gap, in the cadence I trained until pen it became, patience made every mistake in the data, then gave it a place in the matrix and raised the precision through daily repetition to pressure became attainment, speed with control, run with the flow, hit every vowel then get up and go, double the pocket then cut it and fold, switch in the middle then double it more, never let velocity murder the clarity, every articulation landing with accuracy, rapidly stacking the internal patterns and snapping them back in the rhythm mechanically. You can't touch what you can't time what keeps changing, can't read the next move from the last one when adaptation became part of the training, and I'm not untouchable because I never get hit, I'm untouchable because every hit teaches the system another way not to stand in the same place.
Untouchable, too quick, can't touch this, can't match this. Untouchable, locked in, try again, I switch again. Too fast, too clean, built it where they couldn't see. Hands up, let the whole room know. Untouchable. You lie. Good. Keep laughing.
They thought I was joking when I said where I was headed, because the distance between the person standing there and the person I described was big enough to make ambition sound ridiculous. So they smiled, nodded, waited for reality to lower the volume, waited for another month to pass, and the obsession to disappear like every resolution they seen before. But I wasn't looking for belief, I was looking at the calendar, counting repetitions, measuring improvements, taking in a quiet that eventually the joke would need a different punchline. I stopped announcing every move, cause talking gives the brain a little taste of the reward before the work deserves it. So now I let the silence carry the plan, let the hours carry the weight, let the numbers speak when they're ready. Because being underestimated is cheap fuel if you don't waste it trying to convince everybody at the starting line. That's serious, no joke. Every word is set in stone. That's serious. Watch close, let the final numbers show. No joke, no pretend, I don't talk, I execute. Hands up, let the whole room know. Dead serious. Now I'm dead set, head straight, check pace, next phase. Less talk, more weight, quick change, elevate. Everyday evidence accumulates, calculate, calibrate, limit whatever interferes with the target, then accelerate. Never need a validation, need a repetition of patience. Took a ridicule and converted the energy into another level of concentration. Tick, tick, clock runs, work done, next one, miss one's fixed fast, don't make excuses. New bar, raise that, old mark, erase that, but I'm gonna snap right back. Fast flow, clear tone, each word lands. No blur when the tempo goes full blast. Double time, triple time, switch mid-bar. Still hit every consonant hard. Then one day the laughter changes, not because I demanded respect, but because reality made the argument unnecessary. And that's the part I wanted, not revenge, not embarrassment. Just a quiet second when the people who thought it was a joke finally realized I never did. Dead serious, no joke. Every word is set in stone. Dead serious, watch close, let the final numbers show. No joke, no pretend, I don't talk, I execute. Hands up, let the whole room know.
Dead serious. Engine high. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Red light, green, go! I got the engine in my chest and the needle keeps climbing. Every minute that I sit still feels like somebody's still in distance from the future, so I'm moving with the purpose. Got a hesitation now before I multiply and turn the second into 20 different reasons why I shouldn't do the thing I already know I gotta do. No cruise control, no comfortable pace, no waiting for the road to straighten out. Way before I finally accelerate, I learned to steer inside the chaos. Keep the hand steady while the speed rises. Read every corner while the heartbeat synchronizes. With the kick drum, hit it harder every time the RPM climbs. They keep telling me slow down. They keep telling me slow down. Like speed automatically means I'm losing control, but control isn't moving slowly. Control is knowing exactly what you're doing when everything around you starts moving faster. So I train the reflex, sharpen the focus, cut the dead weight, tighten the time until the difference between thought and execution almost disappears. Overdrive, max speed, get the engine what it needs. Overdrive, pedal down, hear the whole machine get loud. Max speed, no delay, watch the road get pulled away. Hands up, let the whole room know. Overdrive. Now I'm accelerating, calculating every lane while the cadence keep escalating. Syllables ricocheting and unlocking, overlapping every consonant attacking. While the rhythm keeps adapting and I'm shifting through another pattern before the previous pattern even finishes collapsing. I'm low attention in the mechanism, vision in the present. Every little movement synchronized inside the system. Listen to hit another, get another, get another till the meter doesn't have another number left to give me double and triple it. Switching, pivoting it with the rhythm gets intricate, limitless. Breakfast minimal, dictions and clinical, speaking in ridiculous till every syllable visible. Never just mumbling to imitate velocity, clarity over chaos while I'm pushing the capacity. Rapidly stacking the patterns, mathematically snapping immediately back in the pocket, taking it differently. No break, no drift, no wasted shift. If the rope is on, the cadence shifts. If the beat cuts out, then the voice stays lit. Bring the drums back in, but I'm doubling it. Maximum pressure, but the hands stay steady. Engine screaming, but the mind stays ready. Everybody asking when I'm solo already. When the road runs out. Overdrive, max speed, get the engine what it needs. Overdrive, pedal down, hear the whole machine get loud. Max speed, no delay, watch the road get pulled away. Hands up, let the whole room know. Overdrive. 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 climbing every minute that I sit still feels like somebody still in distance from the future. So I'm moving with a purpose, cutting hesitation now before it multiplies and turns a second into 20 different reasons why I shouldn't do the thing I already know I gotta do. No cruise control, no comfortable pace, no waiting for the road to straighten out before I finally accelerate. I learn to steer inside the chaos. Keep the hand steady while the speed rises. Red every corner while the heartbeat synchronizes. With the kick drum hitting harder every time the RPM climbs. They keep telling me slow down, like speed automatically means I'm losing control, but control isn't moving so loud. Control is knowing exactly what you're doing when everything around you start moving faster. So I train the reflex, sharpen the focus, cut the dead weight, tighten the time until the difference between thought and execution almost disappears. Overdrive, max speed, give the engine what it needs. Overdrive, pedal down, hit a whole machine get loud. Max speed, no delay, watch the road get pulled away. Hands up, let the whole room know. Overdrive, now I'm accelerating, calculating every lane while the cadence keeps escalating. Syllables ricocheting, interlocking, overlapping, every consonant attacking while the rhythm keeps adapting. Then I'm shifting to another pattern before the previous pattern even finishes collapsing. No hesitation, the mechanism for precision in the piston. Every little movement synchronized inside the system. Listen, I'm hitting another get to the meter. Does it have another number left to give me? Double it, triple it, switch it and pivot it. Rhythm gets intricate, sentences limitless, breath gets minimal. Dictates clinical speed, get ridiculous. Still every syllable visible. Never just mumbling to imitate velocity, clarity over chaos while I'm pushing the capacity. Rapidly stacking the patterns mathematically, snapping immediately back in the pocket, then attacking it differently. No break, no drip, no waste to shift. If the rope is hard, then the cadence shifts. If the beat cuts out, then the voice stays lit. Bring the drums back in, and I'm doubling it. Maximum pressure, but the hands stay steady. Engine screaming, but the mind stays ready. Everybody asking when I'm slowing already. When the road runs out, overdrive. Max speed, give the engine what it needs. Overdrive. Pedal down, hit a whole machine get loud. Max speed, no delay. Watch the road get pulled away. Hands up, let the whole room know.
You laughed. Good. Keep laughing.
They thought I was joking when I said where I was headed, because the distance between the person standing there and the person I described was big enough to make ambition sound ridiculous. So they smiled, nodded, waiting for reality to lower the volume, waiting for another month to pass and the obsession to disappear like every temporary resolution they seen before. But I wasn't looking for belief, I was looking at the calendar, counting repetitions, measuring improvements, stacking up quiet evidence that eventually the joke would need a different punchline. I stopped announcing every move because talking gives the brain a little taste of the reward before the work deserves it. So now I let the silence carry the plan, let the hours carry the way, let the numbers speak when they're ready, because being underestimated is cheap fuel if you don't waste it trying to convince everybody at the starting line. Dead serious, no joke, every word is set in stone. Dead serious, watch close, let the final numbers show. No joke, no pretend, I don't talk, I execute. Hands up, let the whole room know. Dead serious. Now I'm dead, set head, straight check, pace next, phase less, talk more, wait quick change, elevate, everyday evidence accumulates, calculate, calibrate, eliminate, whatever interferes with the target then accelerate. Never needed validation, needed repetition and patience, took the ridicule and converted the energy into another level of concentration. Tick tick, clock runs, work done, next one, miss ones, fix fast, don't make excuses, new bar, raise that, old marker, raise that, get knocked off, rhythm to snap right back, fast flow, clear tone, each word lands, no blur when the tempo goes full blast, double time, triple time, switch mid bar, still hit every consonant hard. And one day the laughter changes, not because I demanded respect, but because reality made the argument unnecessary, and that's the part I wanted, not revenge, not embarrassment, just that quiet second when the people who thought it was a joke finally realized I never did. Dead serious, no joke, every word is set in stone. Dead serious, watch close, let the final number show. No joke, no pretend, I don't talk, I execute. Hands up, let the whole room know. Dead serious.
Walking at a pace that made everybody comfortable, cutting the stride short, keeping the volume, not holding the instinct back. Because every time the energy got bigger, somebody called it too much, too loud, too fast, too hungry. So I learned how to fit inside a version of myself, small enough to never to disturb the room. But pressure doesn't disappear when you contain it, it collects. And every mile I didn't run became another reason the legs started shaking when the gate finally opened. Now the leash hits the ground and I don't need another voice telling me how far I'm allowed to go. No printed line, no predetermined lane, no permission slip attached to the horizon. Just open space and enough stored momentum to make the first step feel like an explosion. But running wild doesn't mean running blind. I know exactly what I'm chasing. I just stopped asking everybody else what speed would make them comfortable. comfortable watching it.
Wild, wild, off the leash, let the pressure get released. Wild, wild, break away, nothing keeping me in place. Off the leash, full speed, give the engine what it needs.
Hands up, let the whole room know, run wild.
Pattern and I'm snapping every syllable together while the tracking never dragging, never lagging. Every internal rhyme is overlapping with another till the cadence starts accelerating faster than the previous pattern can finish happening. Quick feet, quick breath, switch lanes, reset, kick, snare, hi-hat, hit that next step, double it, triple it, flip it, reverse it, cut through the pocket, then rapidly burst it. No mumble, each consonant clean one murder. The beat with precision, not people, just rhythm. I'm breaking the meter, then building the system. One flow becomes proper, you finish predicting them off the leash, but the mind stayed locked. That's the difference. Energy without direction burns itself out. Energy with discipline becomes distance. So I let the instinct run while the judgment keeps steering. Full speed through the open field, no cage in the mirror, no chain in the rear, no reason to return to a smaller version just because somebody else understood them easier.
Run wild, off the leash, let the pressure get released. Run wild, break away, nothing keeping me in place. Off the leash, full speed, give the engine what it needs.
Hands up, let the whole room know, run wild.
Shut it down, wipe it clean. Hard, reset, 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 reset. I tried repairing every broken piece until I realized I was spending all my energy keeping an outdated system alive. Patch on a patch, excuse on an excuse. Temporary fixes holding up a structure that should have been replaced years ago. Same habits, wearing different clothes, same mistakes, changing names, same cycle, rebooting every morning while I kept calling minor adjustments, transformation. So I finally pulled the plug, let the screen go black. Stop protecting the history just because I invested time creating it. Erase the routine that keeps producing the result I hate. Erase the automatic guess when every instinct says wait. Erase the old identity built around every failure I survive. Because memory can teach me without getting permanent authority over how I live the rest of my life. No backup for the weakness, no restore for the doubt. If it keeps corrupting everything, I'm cutting it out. Hard reset, clean slate, rebuild from the base. Keep the lessons, lose the chains, let the obsolete get erased. Hard reset, erase it. Old code, replace it. Hard reset, shut down, build it better from the ground. Erase it, clear the past, nothing broken gets to last. Hands up, let the whole room know. Oh, hard reset. Now I'm deleting and rebuilding while the rhythm gets ridiculous. Ripping through the system with a syllabic precision, and I'm stripping every limitation down to individual components. If it's useful, then I keep it. If it's poison, then I ghost it. No emotion, no attachment to a pattern just because repetition made it feel important. Cut it, dump it, clear cache, restart, new frame, new lane, new map, new heart. Old fear, delete that old script, rewrite, old loop, break that new code, ignite, quick switch, hard flip, no lag, full speed, strip every unnecessary process I don't need, stack every internal rhyme till the sentences bleed into another rapid pattern with the diction still clean. I'm not deleting where I came from, I'm deleting its control, not erasing every scar, I'm erasing every rule I built around the scar. There's a difference between remembering the crash and spending every future mile afraid to start the code. Screen black, one breath, power back, different system. Hard reset, erase it, old code, replace it. Hard reset, shut down, build it better from the ground. Erase it, clear the past, nothing broken gets to last. Hands up, let the whole room know. Hard reset. Hard reset.
Cabo-san.
Too sharp, too quick. Try me.
ごめんなさい。
Can't touch this. I didn't wake up untouchable. I built it from the days when everything I touched went wrong and every room had somebody better, faster, sharper, more experienced. So I studied the distance instead of making excuses for it. Took every weakness apart, put every failure under a microscope. Found a little gap between what I thought I knew and what the pressure kept proving. I did it, then filled them with repetition until the things that used to require concentration started happening before a conscious thought could even catch them. Now they see the finished movement and call it natural. See the speed and call it talent. See the confidence and miss the thousands of ugly repetitions underneath it, but it's fine. I don't need the history attached to the result for the result to remain real, because when preparation compounds long enough, the difficult starts looking casual, and everybody forgets how many times casual had to fail before it learned how to look effortless.
Untouchable, too quick, can't touch this, can't match this. Untouchable, locked in, try again, I switch again. Too fast, too clean, built it where they couldn't see. Hands up,
switch lane, flip pace, hit chase, hit chain. 6 ways, with one phrase, still stay in the stage in the same frame. Kick, snare, snap back, fast track, attack, dash, tag patterns on patterns and crack them apart and immediately another path back. No drag, no lag, no gap in the cadence. I trained it to panic, became patient, made every mistake in the data. They gave it a place, they gave it mixed information. Raise the precision through daily repetition to pressure became entertainment. Speed with control, breath with the flow. Hit every vowel, then get up and go. Double the pocket and cut it in four. Switch in the middle, then double it more. Never let velocity, murder, clarity, every articulation. Let it with pet the recipe, but it's never make it to mechanically. You can't touch, you can't time, keep changing, carry the next move from the last one. When adaptation became part of the training, I'm not untouchable because I never get hit. I'm untouchable because every hit teaches the system another way. Not to stand in the same place twice.
Untouchable, too quick, can't touch this, can't match this. Untouchable, locked in, try again, I switch again. Too fast, too clean, built to where they couldn't see. Hands up, let go, no untouchable. Too quick, can't touch this, can't match this. Untouchable, locked in, try again, I switch again. Too fast, too clean, built to where they couldn't see. Hands up, let go, no untouchable.
Red line, past it, no, limit, go limit. Red line, no limit. Laid through the line like the line was all put it up on the ceiling and expected everybody underneath it to agree that this was as far as human effort was allowed to go. But I never trusted the boundary that somebody else decided before I even arrived. So I tested it, pushed it, studied where the resistance started, learned the difference between reckless force and intelligent prediction. They kept returning with more control, more precision, more patience, more patience, tended to the place that once felt impossible. Stored the feeling, revealing, turning the data, every blast, towing in the feedback, every feather jumping another angle, another time, an adjustment, another become back sharper. Because I don't need to dish myself, proving I'm fearless. I need to expand capacity until the old limit becomes irrelevant. One cleaner rep, one faster split, one stronger finish, one more control push beyond the point where yesterday told me to stop. No limit. Past the red, push beyond what's in my head. No limit. Raise the line, every ceiling gets redefined. Past the red, still in control, keep expanding every goal. Hands up, let the whole room know. No limit. Now I'm accelerating past the measurement. Every syllable another increment. Rapid internal patterns interlocking in the pocket while the cadence keep developing. Double time, triple time, split the beat, re-enter it. Shift the stress, compress the phrase, then stretch it back without sacrificing clarity for speed. Because velocity means nothing if the words disappear inside it. So I train the tongue like machinery. Breathe through the pressure delivery. Hit every consonant key, and I think even the maximum pace. The pattern stays visible. No ceiling, no fixed score, no final form, no permanent more. Every time the system adapts, I ask what happens if I refine it again. Another person, another layer, another level of control while the tempo keeps climbing. Not chasing destruction, chasing range, not chasing pain, chasing change. Not trying to prove I'm limitless in one night. Trying to pull the limit, keep moving. Every time I do, past the bread. Doesn't mean out of control. It means the old gauge stop being useful. No limit. Past the bread, push beyond what's in my head. No limit. Raise the line, every ceiling gets redefined. Past the bread, still in control, keep expanding every goal. Hands up, let the whole room know. No limit. Blow heat.
Lock the lid.
Low heat. Lock the lid. Let it build. Low heat. Pressure started small enough to ignore. Another deadline at the door. Another expectation added to the stack. Another problem sinking hand on me before the one before it even gave me time to breathe. And every day up at your climbing. Another secret while everybody looking from the outside. Thought the surface taking calm in. Nothing underneath and move, but I can feel the gauge rising. Feel the walls tight in. Feel every gun finger start turning into steam. Inside the system running out of places left to hide it. I learned pressure doesn't automatically make diamonds. Sometimes pressure just breaks whatever they never learn how to manage it. So I stop pretending I can carry everything forever. Started turning heat into movement. Stress in the structure. Urgency into another finished piece. Before the whole machine overloaded. Woo. Kick it to the boiling point isn't where I lose control. It's where I decide what all this energy becomes. Pressure cook, boiling point. Feel the whole room getting hot. Pressure cook, let it rise. See the fire in my eyes. Boiling point, hear it pop. Turn the pressure into drive. Hands up, let the whole room know. Pressure cook. Now the gauge keeps jumping and the cadence gets compressed into a fraction of a second while I'm packing every syllable. They get the pressure, build the temperature climb. My mental calculators more inclined. Prioritize it, organize it. Cut the pen, hit the time in. If the problem isn't mine, and quick carrying it. If it is, then break it down and start repairing it. Yo, eat up, speed up, breathe once, reload, stack kids, clock ticks, keep control. Quick thoughts, switch route, cut their way. One task, next task, don't hesitate. Double the rhythm, then triple the pattern. Internal rhymes keep colliding and snapping. Beat disappears, but the vocal keeps hammering. Bring it back harder, the whole room rattling. Everybody thinks the explosion is the my pressure wins. Nah, the explosion is the moment I redirect it. Take the steam and make propulsion. Take the weight and make momentum. Take the boiling point and turn it into the exact second everything starts moving.
ナイス天丼。
Pressure cook, boiling point. Feel the whole room getting hot. Pressure
今日は終わります。
let it rise. See the fire in my eyes. Boiling point, hear it pop. Turn the pressure in the drive. Hands up, let the whole
愛
room
ちゃん強いね。
know. Pressure cook.
お疲れ様でしたアステリスク。リリーちゃんありがとう。お疲れ様でした。
Then we're not done. One more round.
お疲れ様でした。
One more.
お疲れ様でした。カボスンももね。
Yeah, I can feel every mile in the legs and every round in the ribs, every mistake left the mark and every setback took something with it. But the bell keeps asking the same simple question: Do you have another one? Not another perfect performance, not another speech about how badly you want it. Another round, another chance to stand when sitting would make sense. Another minute where the body sends 100 reasons to stop and the mind has to decide which voice gets authority. I don't need to feel fresh, I need to stay present. Don't need to pretend exhaustion isn't real. I need to know exhaustion and surrender are two different decisions. So wipe the sweat, reset the stance, breathe deep enough to give the next minute everything the last one couldn't take. Because sometimes winning isn't looking unstoppable. Sometimes it's simply still being there when the bell rings again. One more round.
今日はスリザリオしてないけど完成しました。
One more round, ring that bell. Been too far, still here as well. Not done yet. Stand my ground. Give me one more round. Hands up, let the whole room know. Not done yet. Now the rhythm start accelerating while the keys fading, but I'm turning every syllable to land without depending on the feeling that I'm ready. Heavy breathing, steady thinking, separate the teeth from weakness. Keep the cadence extra sweet. One breath, two steps, reset, move next, no rest, not yet. Heartbeat through chest, fall back, snap back, regain that track, lose pace, catch pace, get right back. Quick switch, tic-tac those patterns.
今日は短めにしたね。
Before it could flatten, double the rhythm and triple the fraction. Every internal run, touch ain't reacting. I'm tired, trying, keep going, soar, keep moving, scared, keep choosing. Because courage isn't weighted, isn't weird, disappears, and endurance isn't waiting until the body forgets. It's exhausted, it's making the next peaceful decision while both are still talking, minute by minute, round after round, until the thing that